Been a while since I've done a YouTube life lesson, but the coronavirus thing is going on right now. And they had one case yesterday in Michigan, and the Democrat governor shut down the whole state. Also had emergency, state of emergency. And America, everybody bought all the toilet paper in America yesterday pretty much. And it's kind of wild, but it makes me think about the Nicolaitans. God says, Christ said very clearly in Revelation chapter 2 that he hates the deeds of the Nicolaitans. And Nicolaitans are people conquerors. They conquer people with fear. And of course, we've seen religion do that. And God does warn us about hell and judgment, that's for sure. But I've seen even Baptist pastor in Romania say that if you leave my church or if you go to that American's church, you're going to go to hell. And a lot of different denominations have been guilty of that. If you leave our church, you're going to go to hell. That's not scriptural at all. But you think about the media in general and the control of the media, what's going on today and what has been going on for quite a while, really, and controlling people with fear. And surely that's what's going on. I mean, there's a lot of people that are in full panic. They're absolutely petrified, and it's sad. There's so many other diseases that are so much more life-threatening, really, and so much more contagious, really. And but it's about fear and control. And they're shutting down flying. They're shutting down all the schools. They're shutting down all the professional sports activities, and the list goes on and on and on. And it's just amazing. And people get a wake-up call that this all happens so quickly too, that the governments are, as far as the world government and control and the whole agenda of decreasing the population and all these different things that they have going on in this day and age. What a day it is to really cling to God and trust in his word. And I'll tell you one thing for sure, I know the best thing I can do for my children, my grandchildren, someday have great grandchildren, maybe, who knows, but is to teach them by example to walk with God according to the Word of God. And I'm thankful for the Word of God, and I'm thankful that the peace of God, I'm thankful for the Spirit of God that directs us and guides us into all truth. I have no fear about this coronavirus whatsoever. Paul is actually getting an exam today, and who knows what could be the results of that. I know we deal with all kinds of different things. But traffic accidents, we just had a lady pull out in front of a semi, stopped us dead, and she's doing a U-turn in the middle of the road. And people drive very foolishly today. So, you never know, but I know one thing. It's a wonderful thing that heaven's a wonderful place. And we will someday be done with all this sickness and pain and suffering and death. And I'm so thankful for that. And that is a good life lesson. Don't let the government or the media control you with fear or control you. Let God control you. Control your heart, control your thoughts. Thank you.